This is exciting.
It is, isn't it? This is your
Kerplunking.
foray, kerplunking, as they say. This is your foray into urban exploring.
That's why I went with my urban outfit.
I was gonna say it's good choice. Good choice. Hello everyone, my name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma.
And I'm Wreckage, also known as Vinny.
And today, as you can tell by the title of the video, we are going to be partaking in a spelunking adventure. Or as Vinny so eloquently referred to it as a kerplunking adventure.
That's what I did this morning.
It's okay. Jesus. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you familiar with the terminology. But yes, today we are going to record Abandoned episode number 2. And I have a guest with me, Vinny, today. And this will be his first official urban exploration adventure. Sorry, I just botched that up. Let's do a retake on that. And today will be his first urban exploration.
Take 2.
Take 3.
Take 3.
And today will be his first urban exploration adventure. Got it on the 3rd take.
Nice.
Vinny, where are we going to be exploring for episode 2 of Abandoned?
Tahawus, right? Tahawus. Take 2.
We rehearsed this too. Tahawus.
Tahawus.
Tahawus. Or, as I tried to pronounce it the first time I read the word, was Tahawus.
Tahawus.
Either way, I don't know. You can pronounce it any way you want on this channel. It doesn't matter. But yes, we are going to the abandoned mining town of Tahawus, New York. It was a mining town in the 1800s. And right around 1870, the late 1860s, 70s, whatever, it was actually abandoned for the first time. That's right, folks. This town has been abandoned twice, which is why this is episode 2 of Abandoned. Fun fact. And then eventually in the 1940s, all of the mining town came back to life. You know,
like, hey, let's try it again.
Yeah, they brought back the mining company, and ironically, what they were mining the second time was the thing that put them out of business the first time.
They didn't learn.
Which was titanium dioxide.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Titanium sounds good. That's a good word, safe word. Dioxide, is that like poisonous?
No. Dioxide, like you have like carbon dioxide, like it's
which
just,
is deadly.
It is.
That's deadly.
In
so
high
the dioxide,
yeah.
that's like, is it just metal? Is it just?
It's a metal alloy. If I'm not mistaken, it's a metal alloy. But basically in the 40s, they reopened the mining town. People started to come on back. And then in 1989, which is when this guy was born.
Yeah, that's true.
1989,
like Vinny's born,
we gotta book it up, pack it up. Then it took from 1989 all the way until 2003 for that particular area of the state to actually form this, I don't know if you want to call it a pact or pass a law, but basically they said, let's clean up the town. So they excavated a lot of the mines, they demolished a lot of the structures, so pretty much they just said, hey, we'll wreck some shit and then we'll leave. So since 2003, it's kind of gone under some repair to an extent, but essentially it was just left to rot in 89. Now, the town just kind of sits at one point, and this could even date back as far as 2005. I'm not sure. There's really not a lot of clear stuff on the internet about it. There was about 84 structures left there on the land, and those could be ranging from just residential homes to like garages or blast furnaces. Hell, there was like an abandoned mining tower thing just sitting there. The big difference between this episode of Abandoned and the first episode of Abandoned is that when I went to the Catskill Game Farm, I had a map. I knew exactly where I was going to be going, what I was going to be doing, and what I was going to be seeing. Today, we have absolutely no idea what we're going to see. We have no idea what we're going to experience, and that makes it just a little scary, but really exciting.
You know what makes it really scary? This is like almost out of the movie.
Yeah.
The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you ever seen that movie?
I've never seen it, but I've heard how creepy it is.
Insert clip now. Pretty sure that's how the movie was. Like they were in like an abandoned mining village. Nobody thought there was anybody left, except there were mutants there.
I mean, they're
that's what they did.
just the one swipe. That's it.
That was all it took.
Kind of scared you away.
You're like done. You're done for.
So yeah, it's Monday, August 8th, 2016 to date this video. So this probably won't come out for another month or so. But yeah, we're heading up on a Monday. So I can't foresee the town being busy during work hours.
I mean, I never even knew it existed. And I'm sure most people, even that live nearly around it, probably don't know it's even there.
Probably don't.
Yeah.
I mean, the closest town is Newcomb, New York. Newcomb. Newcomb.
Sounds awful.
I mean,
we're going to Newcomb town and Tahawus with freaking mutants.
I mean, you never know what you're going to get. It's Newcomb. How would you say that?
Newcomb?
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 Newcomb? Newcomb? I don't know. But that's the closest town. And
are we going through that first? Do we have to go through that?
I mean, we don't have to. I'm going to get gas first before we head up there, because I probably could make it up there on one take of gas, but not on the way back.
But we don't want to run out of gas
not up
in
there.
Tahawus.
No, we don't.
It's abandoned, people.
It's abandoned.
Which means no gas stations.
No bueno.
No bueno.
We can head up to the town first. We'll check out what's actually still hustling and bustling, if you will, up there.
They might actually even have a map
They could.
of the Tahawus.
They could.
But we won't buy it, because that'll make it more
Don't make it what?
It'll make it more fun.
I mean, we could take a picture of it, and then, like, I can use that picture after the fact. But I won't obviously look at it while we're there.
That probably pissed the guy off, though, at the store. You not buying my map, or you take a picture of it?
What kind of accent does this guy have? Where we're going?
Newcomb
accent? Okay.
It's about a, what? You said about an hour? Well, from here, about another hour, 45?
Yeah, it'll probably be about an hour and 40 minutes, hour and a half. Newcomb's a little bit closer than Tahawus, but Tahawus is like, I don't even want to say, I don't even think it's 8 miles. From Newcomb. Yeah, so it's really not that far from Newcomb at all. So
if the mutants come after us, we can make it back to Newcomb.
Yeah. And then I'm sure the town has like some type of emergency, like anti-mutant
policy
facility or something. Yeah, they probably have like a procedure just in case.
I remember from the Hills of Eye, the town next to them, we're actually in on the whole thing.
Oh.
So that's not good for us. If this is following movie trajectory thing, I don't know why I would, but
now you tell me this.
I'm pretty sure they were filming too, like we are.
Great.
It's like literally, this is happening all the same.
Great. So we're gonna get some scenic shots on the ride up now, and we are going to mentally and physically prepare ourselves for what we may or may not encounter up there. Enjoy the montage. We will see you all in Newcomb?
Yeah.
Newcomb. We'll go to Newcomb first, then we will go to Tahawus. Action cut. All right, so here we are in Newcomb, New York, and there really isn't a lot nearby. I definitely expected there to be more to this place. Right now we parked off at like a little public rest area, and we're coming up on like a monument, so we'll get some footage of that. We actually passed by Tahawus when we were riding over here. Here is the town of Newcomb, established in 1828.
What are all these?
So these are the different peaks, and you can see, like, you can line it up, and they're labeled.
That's pretty cool.
That is neat. How do you line this shit up, actually? P's got to be, like, right here. No? P's got to be... I feel so stupid right now. I think P is over there, but then that doesn't match up with literally anything. How does this... I think the Earth moves. I think that's been confirmed.
I guess it does move a little.
It does, so... But we are nonetheless in Newcomb, even if we cannot figure out the mountain ranges. We can get the shot and see that in the background. Absolutely breathtaking. What you got over here, sir?
It's a monument in memory of Ernest D. Rist, aka Mr. Adirondack.
So what we plan on doing now, we just wanted to get out, stretch our legs. So we're just gonna get regrouped and everything, and we'll get our gear all sorted out, and then we will head over to the abandoned town of Tahawus. Are you ready for Tahawus, sir?
I am.
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm excited.
All right, let's get going.
Turn left onto Blue Ridge Road.
This is it. Upper Works, East River, trailheads. Yeah, so it said follow the trailheads up here.
In 1.1 miles, turn left onto Tahawus Road.
Tahawus.
Tahawus Road, that's it. That's the road. So we could be seeing stuff at any time right now. Railroad signs, we already saw those.
No gates or lights, so cross at your own. Jeez, I'm cool.
Oh my God.
You're going to be a train.
This is what we crossed over before, but not at this spot.
Road. Different.
It was a different road. Yeah, I'm definitely taking my time going over this.
I guess we're good.
I would hope so.
Tahawus.
There
7
it
miles
is.
left.
7 miles.
Down this road that probably only goes in and out.
Turn left onto Tahawus Road.
This is it. High Peaks Wilderness. You can say that again. There's just a truck. There's a truck chilling there. Nobody's even in the truck.
In 4.3 miles, arrive at Tahawus Road.
Where are the people in the truck, Vinny?
We got a fork here.
What do we got here?
No outlet.
No. Now, it said to follow the trailheads. Tahawus Club Private.
Trail lake access.
Yeah,
stay
so
left.
we got to stay left.
Another railroad crossing? Jeez, I'm crow.
This is
What if
probably
they-
the same
I
railroad.
wonder if these are like railroads that they used back in the day to move the material that they mined.
That's what I'm betting.
But then again, just to be safe, look both ways.
Yeah. I'm not trusting anything. Report, because it does say report problem or emergency.
Active rail. It says active rail.
No way!
It said active rail. It's fucking active, dude.
Holy fuck! You can definitely tell, like this road, it almost looks like there was more stuff along it, but it's just overgrown now.
Yeah, we've not seen a car on this road.
No cars.
No car on this
Except
road.
the truck that had nobody in it. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not even on Tahawus Road yet. Because technically this is telling me when we arrive at Tahawus Road.
Right. So this is just the way to get to Tahawus Road.
Yeah. But still,
Very remote.
yes.
And we're not even on Tahawus Road yet.
Yes.
You still getting service or no? There's a cabin that's not abandoned. No, that's a pretty nice looking cabin.
I was going to say, I couldn't really tell that it was abandoned. No service.
We're on our own.
Absolutely no service. It says we're here, right?
Arrive at Tahawus Road.
What's this?
That's the Opalescent Hunting Club.
Arrived.
What? That's a hunting club.
Okay,
though.
so that's not.
That's not what we're looking for.
Guess keep on this road.
I guess we'll keep going. Still says no service. You can tell right up there. Oh, trails. It said to follow the trails. I guess we're following the trails at this point?
Oh, look at this.
Look at that. Well, here, let's go over the bridge at one point. Yeah, Route 25.
This
That's
almost
definitely.
looks like this ends here anyways.
Yeah.
This is the end of the road.
Well, let's get out and explore a little bit.
Or does the road end? Okay, it looks like it wraps back around.
All right, well, I guess we get out.
Yeah, let's start. I think I see some titanium oxide in there already.
I mean, there's definitely something here. So we have abandoned my car, and we are now going to be heading up some paved road.
I don't know where this goes.
No
It could go 30 feet and then it just stops and be like, well, that was a waste.
Yeah.
Or it could go 100 miles. I mean, it was made for something.
Yeah. It seems like there could have been stuff here. Like, this could have even been a spot like where a house could have been. Oh. I don't think
like
we're
it
going
ends,
much
huh?
farther, yeah.
That's
That's disappointing. Yeah, you just said it.
30 feet. What the hell did this used to be?
I don't know.
Why would they just be a trail that goes nowhere?
There's something up here. Like, it just looks like rocks. This is like climbing up a mountain. Do you see this?
Oh shit, man. Almost looks like that could have At one point, like rock slide.
Yeah, this was definitely a rock slide. So here's what we're looking at. I don't know if the camera does that justice. That is pretty steep.
Especially you have...
Did you see? What the fuck was that?
Got a grasshopper?
It sounded like a grasshopper. What kind of grasshopper makes that noise? It's a titanium oxide grasshopper.
I told you, man, mutants.
Look at that, it's right there.
Here, we'll put this.
Holy, there's like 4 of them.
There, now I got a hand free.
Look at that thing. That thing is nuts.
Is it doable?
This is where it's gonna get tough, right here.
You go around to the left. That'd be better. Wonder if there's like a quarry up here. I mean, it looks like it opens up quite a bit up here.
Not to mention, Vinny, I don't know what kind of shoes you wore today, but I wore skater shoes.
Yeah, mine are more athletic type, but they're not much better. I mean, hiking shoes, I guess, would be the best bet in this situation.
All right.
You still send any big rocks my way?
I'm trying not to.
Oh, there goes GoPro.
Holy hell, dude. Was that the GoPro that fell?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Got a nice action scene there.
And I should also mention, as some people could probably tell, I'm climbing without using my hands. Because I've got my GoPro hand over here and my face cam hand, or my front facing cam hand over here. All right, well, I'm almost at the top. Oh, my bad. My bad, buddy. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. This is nuts up here. You can see the town.
What town?
I don't know, there's a town over there though. Or at least a house, few houses. Look at this. That's a huge quarry. Holy shit.
Where are we?
Where are we? You know what? I have a feeling this used to be one of the paths. This used to be one of the paths that led from one of the mines. Because that definitely looks like it could be a quarry of like a mine over there. Do you see like down in front of us, it looks like there's something?
What's that? Can you zoom in on that big sign over there?
Yeah, let me put the GoPro down here. Let's see what we got. It's gonna be tough. Preston. It says Preston something.
That's a lot of like stone.
Yeah, that's almost that's taller than where we're standing right now.
Yeah. Maybe you can see the mountains behind it. Look how tall that is.
Yeah. I don't even know what those peaks are. So it looks like we've got 2 choices. We can go down,
left,
or we can go up to the right. I mean, let's try to head down here and we'll see if there's anything.
I can't imagine that being abandoned. No. I mean, that still looks like it's operational. Not today though.
No. Definitely closed on a Monday at the very least.
I would assume, what's that thing? It looks like a big, this thing here?
Yeah, I saw that.
There's an old steel, it looks like another old steel drum right there. But you can tell this is all man-made. All this.
Oh yeah.
So I guarantee this, they've been taking shit out of here for years.
Fucking fly right at my nose. So what is this? Whatever it is filled with rock. And then it's got like a hollowed out middle, but that middle's like filled with like moss or something. And this is like,
cable.
That's industrial strength cable that's actually frayed partially. Let's see.
There's another one. This is the same thing right here. This one's knocked over.
It almost looked like it was cut open. Let's see if we can get up here. Holy shit, Vinny. Holy shit. Don't go any farther than up here. Do you see this?
That is fucking crazy. Look at the water's green.
Yeah. That's probably because of whatever mineral is in here. And it's in patches.
Yeah.
You can see it's green here. It's a little more green over there. This is absolutely insane. Who says that you can't go to an abandoned town and find like some interesting shit?
This doesn't even look abandoned, but this is just a cool find.
Yeah. All right. So we hiking back?
Yeah, I suppose.
Maybe another time we can visit down that path. And I can already tell you, I have something in my shoe. Do you have any idea what those kind of crickets are that make like that? It sounds like they're electrocuting shit. Like it almost sounds like a little discharge, like.
I'm not sure. It's like a loud snapping. Like,
you want to find out? I don't.
They're mutant.
Mutants. That's the mutant crickets. Did you want to hike up the path and see, or do you want to just continue to see if we can find the abandoned village?
Well, it's already 3:30.
We should probably head out.
Yeah. All right, now get down.
Just for an elevation change. There's the road.
Yeah, we went up quite a bit.
There's the road. We're up really high.
For safety reasons, we're gonna put the cameras, at least one of them down.
Yeah, probably that would be a good idea. And I'd rather not break my 4K camera.
Yeah, at least a hand.
All right, so we will pick it up in a second.
I mean, take a look at that. That's what we went up. That looks so much steeper now when we're up here.
Yeah. So, what's the plan? I think we should probably go down this side. There's not as many big rocks, but we really fucked ourselves, you know that?
I'm gonna go this and use the big rocks to be anchor points, and
okay.
Just keep your butt low so if you slide you can land on your butt.
Yep.
We should have freaking had goddamn ropes and shit for climbing this.
Probably should have. Okay, I'm on a big rock. I'm on a big rock.
I was gonna say, don't sprain an ankle this early on.
Yeah, otherwise that's gonna ruin the rest of the trip. How you holding up, cowboy?
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're losing our big rocks now.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel it in my knees tomorrow morning, I can tell you what. If anybody ever said that I don't do anything extreme for this channel, they can take that back now. Okay, I think the worst part's over.
Yeah, I know.
As I say that, I fall face forward and break all my teeth.
It's almost like a freaking sleigh ride. Well, I feel like we'll have to start a new show called like Bear Grylls Extra Survival Extreme Shit.
This is nuts. When we get down to the bottom here and we get back to the car, we'll check all of our audio equipment.
Okay.
Yeah, we were up there and now we're back down here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to the car, head up a path, and
that leads to the town.
The actual town, yeah. And then we'll pick up the footage from there. I think what I'm gonna do is, to get like another scenic shot, I'm gonna head over and get a shot of the bridge.
Yeah, I think that was the original plan when we came over.
That was the original plan, was just to get a shot of the bridge. And then we're like, oh, we'll take this road path. Oh.
Is that like straight through?
That goes straight through the water. That goes absolutely straight through to the water.
I think it might be a drainage pipe, but because there's another one right here.
That doesn't seem safe. To have holes in a bridge? Does it?
And again, this bridge, Aaron, probably is old.
Do you see, there's a fishing lure up on that power line.
Yeah.
That is a bad cast. There's another fishing lure. Jesus.
Probably the same guy who lost the first one.
Probably. He's like, oh, I'll get it the second time around. Oh, Vinny, that's a third one. There it is. That's got to be a third one.
Actually, I see like 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People are bad at fishing up here, I'll tell you. Dude, does that even look like a beaver dam right there? That might be a beaver dam.
Since we pulled in, we had what, 2 or 3 cars we've seen within a minute or two? Since we've been here, I don't think
anybody else has come by.
We had that little rush and
everybody's like, oh, these guys are going up here. We got to go up here too. Up, 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 up. All right, so we're back at my car here. So we will regroup and
check equipment and head out.
Yep, sounds good. So we are headed back down the bridge road, and now we're going to be taking a right up here.
Which is,
this is
according to the sign,
the trailheads.
Right.
And it said to get to Tahawus, to go to the trailheads, and it also said Route 25. On our way back, I might have to get...
There's a person on a bike.
Oh, that's the first person we've seen.
Hey, buddy.
Nod his head, we nodded our heads, he nodded his head.
We should have asked stuff. We should have been like, hey,
yeah.
You know where this
Is Tahawus this way?
Abandoned villages?
Oh. What do we have here? Trailheads?
This is something.
Definitely a trailhead.
Access to the High Parks Wilderness area.
See, I don't think they would have turned Tahawus into a wilderness area.
I bet most of that traffic we were seeing was going to that wilderness park thing.
Probably. Honestly, like, this is probably it, where we are. It's just there's nothing left here.
What's this?
What is this?
Welcome to Tahawus.
Tahawus track. This is it. This is the blast furnace.
Shit.
Holy shit. It just came out of nowhere.
I didn't even, we were looking at the sign. I didn't even see it to our right.
Oh my god.
So you can park. Can you go down?
Yeah. This is. We can go here.
And there's the trail.
There's like a trail right here.
Is that the trail to go into the village, or is that just a trail?
I think so.
So we have to go on foot.
Dude, this could be it. We may have found it.
I think this is definitely a promising site.
This is like the. I think this is one of the blast furnaces.
But the question is, where's the rest? We'll have to read the sign and see what the sign says. Let's see what this sign says. Danger, falling stones and bricks.
Sheer drops. So we came up out of nowhere.
We were looking at this sign.
Yeah, we were looking at this sign over here on the right, and then all of a sudden we just see this.
I think you might have just looked at me and then saw past me.
Yeah. So this is
iron making complex.
Yeah, an iron making complex. This is definitely it. So, short line, construction of the new furnace begins in 1849. It was completed in 54. And then flooding destroys dams here at the lower works. Furnace never fired again. So here's like, I don't even know where this is. Like, where are we on this map? This is crazy. Bird's eye view of the furnace complex, so it almost looks like the rest of the furnace complex is gone.
Yeah, because this almost looks like, actually, I don't know. The iron, the furnace, which, okay, you are here, right here.
Oh, yeah, there we are.
We're looking at the furnace right here, which is all stone. Everything else, which was made out of wood.
It went over the road.
Yeah.
Dude, look, to Adirondack. That's what it used to be called.
We're still down the road.
Yeah. So we still have to go down the road.
Yeah, but we want to go down there.
Of course. Dude, we gotta go in there.
You want to see what that sign says? Or the sign we were looking at originally?
Yeah, we can. We can, because that might give us some information.
That's the first thing that said something about that.
It said the Adirondack tract, or the Tahawus tract. Dude, look at this, like, I guarantee you this used to be a part of that building.
Yeah, the foundation and shit.
Yeah, let's see what the sign says over here. Welcome to the Tahawus tract. The historic structure and artifacts on this property are owned by Open Space Conservancy, Inc. and are available for public viewing. The following are strictly prohibited.
We don't take anything or break anything, so we're good.
So we just can't disturb the wildlife, we can't take anything, and we can't break anything.
All right, so we'll go down that trail, which looks like the trail goes all the way around.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a fucking furnace? Look at how giant this thing is.
That was a furnace. Out of all the locations that we could have gone to, I kind of thought this one might be the most boring because A, we don't have a map, B, it's kind of like a town that's been abandoned forever, so we don't really know what to expect. And C, it's just kind of an unknown, so like, are we even gonna be able to see everything we wanna see in a day? But like, this could be like the coolest thing we've seen.
I'm gonna have a long video on your hand.
I'm going to have a long video. Dude, there's something else down there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's more of the facility.
Please stay on path approaching the furnace or wheelhouse could not only be dangerous.
Vinny. What is that?
Some kind of old machinery.
It almost looks like it could have been like something to do with like an engine, because there's like gears. There's all this stuff, and there's a creek right there. Like, how is this even here? I've definitely seen this before. Like, I've seen these pictures before. So they blocked it off, so you can't go in here. But this is called the casting house. It was the building where molten iron flowed into trenches, dug into the sand floor, and solidified as it cooled.
I wonder if they put the plexiglass on there recently to protect it from like rain going down in.
Probably, yeah.
Because it says like, you got your blast stove chimneys now missing.
Yeah.
Then your hot blast stove, that's probably what we're looking at.
It used to be, it almost looked like a support here.
Yeah, it was literally an engine, like, it's like a primitive engine.
Huh. There's still just bricks here. This is so cool. Somebody was here recently, they just mowed the grass. Wow. That is awesome.
Just imagine though, like, this would just be a freaking molten thing of iron in there. How hot it must have been to
Yeah.
get.
How hot is molten iron again? Like thousands of degrees Fahrenheit?
Yeah, I would
Oh, right here. Temperatures in the Bosch reached 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. The ore melted and puddled in the furnace hearth. So yeah, the hearth was literally right down at the bottom. Like right where that archway was that I was in. Probably 6 feet in was just molten iron, just chilling there.
So they would dump it from the top. Someone would be up top of the bridge that came over. They'd dump it on top and it would fall down. Then it would start melting.
I'm standing on a pipe that probably had like some type of like molten iron flowing through it. Like, oh. Yeah, you can see through it a little bit. Yeah, you can totally see through some of those bricks. I mean, you can't really see anything in there, but...
Just a giant fucking furnace.
Yeah.
This is where, like, people were down here, like, shoveling and...
Yeah. You can even see, this is just like powdered brick. I bet you it got so hot.
Well, above you, a lot of it's starting to fall.
I don't really want to stand there, then. Well, do you want to head down by the engine?
Yeah, that's crazy. There was almost like pipes coming out, and then you could carry the iron, the molten iron, down here. Now this place, they said, was an operational in the 1800s, but then a flood damaged it and caused it to shut down and never fired again.
Yeah.
So this isn't the second.
This is not.
They never used this for the second time they rehabited this area.
Yeah.
This was never in use. Yeah, these are all the original iron and steel parts where it fell. Close to freaking coming up on almost 175 years.
The creek, it kind of like comes down this way and it like flows down into the running water down there. But where's this water coming from? I don't know.
From the mountains. Oh, this says it's the Hudson River.
Comes from the Hudson River?
Yeah, this is right here, Hudson River.
I don't know about you, buddy, but I might head down here, give me some shots of the gears. Vinny, there's a path right here. I did not see this before. That's what you call a safe descent. So right now, I'm entering an area that I did not think I could get to. But I remember seeing pictures down here, so I knew that like it had to be possible to get here on some level. And we can climb up here. And this is just water that goes down there. There's actually wood right there. That's wood. Huh.
Like planks?
Yeah. Almost like a wooden floor. Yeah, that part of the wall collapsed right there. Okay. Hammer down. There's a strawberry here.
A what?
There's a strawberry here. I shit you not, that is definitely part of a strawberry. It almost looks like some type of bird or something would have had it, and then it dropped it. So yeah, this is where we think the water used to flow down. Yeah, there's all sorts of like logs and stuff over here. That goes down to the river, Vin.
Yeah.
You know something? I think I can get right back up over here.
Can you get back up to the trail that way?
I can get back right up over here.
Well, there you have it, folks. It's the blasting furnace.
Yeah, man. This leads right back over here. Take a look. There's Vinny way over there. Hey there, Vinny. This is awesome.
So this wasn't right next to the town then. This was a little bit ways.
Yeah, we still got to go in more to see the town.
But this was from like the original town.
Yeah.
Like the 1800 town.
Yes.
Then it was rebuilt, and that's when they, I'm guessing, mined for titanium.
Titanium, yeah. Remember, kids, don't do as Aaron does.
Don't do as Aaron does.
Just watch. So we are back up to the car, and we're gonna be heading down that road, and we're gonna go see Tahawus.
Gotta be close.
We're nearing it, man.
It's gotta be close.
Okay.
Here we go.
So we are on our way out of the furnace area.
Yep, that thing right there. Bye-bye.
So now we're back in the car. We're on the hunt for Tahawus. There's a lot of cars here. Why are there so many cars here?
Wait, what's that?
That's a trail?
Should we go in there quick?
Yeah, we should. Wait.
There's something else.
There's something else up here. What is that? It's just everywhere we look now. Before we couldn't find a damn thing.
What's this? That's private.
Private property, sleeping giant construction, yeah. We don't want to go there. We don't want to angry any sleeping giants. What does it say?
I wonder if it's just a nature trail or if it's the actual.
It could be.
That's the truck right there that passes right there.
Yeah. High Peaks Wilderness Area. East River Trail.
But then also says welcome to Tahawus Tract.
We should ask that guy.
Yeah, I'll get up quick.
Excuse me. Do you know if the old like city or village of like Tahawus is down this path, or is it down the road more? Do you know at all?
Yeah, I think this is just wilderness area back here.
Okay.
Don't know anything about the
Tahawus?
Tahawus.
Yeah.
I think it's just a name. I don't know if there's an actual village.
Because I know that there used to be like different like houses and furnaces and stuff. Like obviously there was one up the road. Yeah, we were down there. So I wasn't sure if like this path went down there or if we had to go down the road more.
I couldn't tell you.
All right.
You got a map?
No, that's one thing we probably should have brought, but.
Yeah, I got a map here someplace.
If you can't find it, don't worry about it. Yeah. We were just wondering because we saw a lot of cars here. And
just had my hands on it.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, because we just saw all these cars parked here, and
yeah, no, these guys are hiking back in.
Okay. It may not even be on the map depending on when.
This is kind of where we are up in here. See the parking?
Yep, the upper works.
Yeah. So I don't. These are all trails.
Yeah, because this place, it's normally referred to as Tahawus or Adirondack.
Yeah, Tahawus easement is a, that's this whole area here.
Yeah.
Sure. But I don't know about the
actual.
Let's go down the road further.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Hey, thank you.
So we asked a local, or maybe he's not a local, but he's...
Maybe not.
I guess he knows this trail, though, or he knows where he's going.
He at least had a trail map, so...
Right, but we think what we're looking for is possibly down the road further.
We're so close, I can feel it. Like any moment, we're just gonna be driving around these roads, bam, a house. How awesome would it be?
Lots of cars on here.
Oh. That's some abandoned.
That's a good sign.
Very good sign. Oh, dude, this is the house.
Adirondack.
This is the house.
McNaughton Cottage.
Dude, this is the house where Theodore Roosevelt stayed at.
What?
And he found out that the president at the time was shot. Who was the president when Theodore Roosevelt? I had it on my phone. This is definitely...
What's he doing all the way up here?
I don't know. I have no idea. It was in Tahawus in 1901 that Vice President Theodore Roosevelt learned President William McKinley was dying. This was the house. We are at that house.
Let's take a little walk.
Yeah, we gotta...
It says posted private property on this.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm sure somebody...
We can't go in,
Yeah.
but we can go around it for sure. Hustling now.
Yeah, man. So much for possibly having the place to ourselves. Well, here we are. This is the McNaughton house. Wow. We made it, dude. We made it to Tahawus. It's right down the road down there. Weather and neglect left the cottage ready to collapse when the property was acquired by the Open Space Institute, and the decision was made to save this last remaining house from the iron mining era. Look at all the homes that used to be here, because there's the cottage right there. There was a house just up the road to our right. There was a house just down the way this way.
Look at, you can see a really big structure right here.
Yeah, that almost kind of looked like it could have been possibly like a hotel or something, maybe a lodge.
A mining town on the Hudson. Oh, here's a whole map of where we are, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to go inside, but I just wanted to look around back here. What do we got here, bud?
Here's the whole map of what it used to look like. We're right here.
Yep.
But here's map legend of like
Where now?
upper works of 2014 and what's been removed and what's still here. It's like this is still here. What's behind us? Like we passed this.
Remember we thought I thought I saw something? That could have been
cottage. Another cottage. There's apparently another one this way.
There's a trail that goes right down behind the house.
That's probably that one. This one's been removed. This one's still there. That's still there. That's still there. That's still there. All this is still there.
All those are still there.
It's kind of an old trail. Much of a trail, but somewhat of a trail.
Okay, so Vinny, oh, there he is. I was gonna say, Vinny went down this trail. Does it go down there?
I mean, it goes down to a, I'm not sure if it goes anywhere, but I'm not entirely sure if it's supposed to be down here. But
I mean, this trail definitely hasn't really been used that much. Didn't it say like the cottage was like right back here anyway? Yeah.
I mean, there's an opening there, but I don't see anything.
Should we check it out? This is definitely fucking wilderness here. Oh. Oh, prickers. Watch out.
Great.
What?
I said, oh, great. I'm wearing shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's that, though?
Where?
Straight to your left.
Up this way?
Yeah, see through the trees?
I can see it through the trees.
It's like a red sun.
It's definitely all prickers through here, dude. I don't know if you want to go through. Look at this. It's just all prickers.
Well, you go ahead and see if it's even anything, and if you want to even go ahead.
I mean, yeah, because these prickers can go through jeans, too. That is definitely something.
That's the cottage?
That's the cottage right over there. All these are just thorns. Thorns! It's right there. I've got sticks and brush just absolutely all tangled around me. Whatever that was, that hurt. I'm gonna need a shower after all this. Okay. Oh. That's it.
Is it?
That's it. We can go this way.
Is it like still intact, or is it like?
No, not at all. This is nowhere near intact. This is completely collapsed. This was just somebody's house. Oh my God. It looks like there's a trail here. Somebody's been through here recently. We're not the only ones.
To go to the road?
What?
Does it go to the road, or?
Not really. It kind of goes around to this in front of the house because there's a way you can get in. Vinny, there's a trail over here. Can you see me?
A little bit. I see your head.
Yeah. There's a trail that goes back that way.
Let's see
like
if it goes
towards
back
the
to the
road.
road. I'll meet you.
What?
I said, if you want to see if it goes back to the road, I'll just meet you over by there.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna check out the house just in case it doesn't.
Okay.
So this is it. This is the cottage. When I get back to the map, I'll actually have to check it out. There's so much heat being given off by this place. Look at this. I think we may have a way for Vinny to get down and see this house. There is totally a path to the road. Hey, sailor.
So there's a trail that goes to the road.
There's totally a trail. Like if you're not looking close, you won't see it.
See, if you look at the map though, there's another one then. That's the one you were just at.
What's it called?
The one you were just at is the Beauvois. De
Beauvoir.
But this one has been removed. This whole area, I guess.
The Williams cottage though
Still
hasn't.
there, and that's not too far down. And
It's
then right
not
across
too far.
is the Bateson cottage.
The Bastan. And the problem is, see, this area looks nice and open.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Well,
really,
this
and this is in the woods. So yeah, the trail is like right down here. The trail is seriously right down here. Fucking mosquito trying to give me the Zika virus.
Look at right on the side, like where, well, it used to be the side of the house, but now it's the top. You can see the old telephone wires that were coming in from.
Yeah, there's even like, what is that, bulbs or something up there?
I think those are like where they would connect to the house. Like old school shit.
Like I looked in the windows and stuff, but you can't. Actually, Vinny. Vinny.
What? Oh, jeez.
Do I dare? This is all glass. This is all glass.
They had plumbing. There's looks like water pipes coming out.
All right. This is very, very stupid. That floor. Holy shit. This entire place just collapsed. You can even see there's still like wires and shit in there.
So it had electric, huh?
And then this was like a hallway that went down somewhere. I don't dare go in any further. Yeah, that was my adventure for this house. Holy shit, that was absolutely stupid. That was probably the stupidest thing I've done so far today.
Yeah, that's that building's shot. I can't believe people used to live down here. Like, it's so remote.
I know.
No wonder why it's been abandoned. Like, if you needed something, like, where would you? Especially if you're on a horse and buggy. It'd take you forever to get out of here.
So yeah, this is the shed when we walked in that we were marked at.
Wait, right here, right here.
You see it?
I think I do. Wait, look up through this area. Up.
Kind of.
I guarantee you see
Yes,
that
that's
opens
it.
Up right
That's
here,
it. So this was another cottage. Vinny spotted it. Spider webs!
Yeah, at least you're clearing them for me.
You're welcome. That was right over my mouth. Holy shit, it's collapsed. It's completely collapsed.
What we spotted was the chimney.
This is even worse than the last one. This is way, way worse than the last one. I'm stepping on the house right here.
Watch out for nails.
Yep. There's one right there.
You see like old, like the light bulb pictures went in.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get night vision going in here. Oh yeah.
You can actually see it.
Yep. This was like the basement. Or something, at least. Like at least a lower room of the house. There it is. There's the remnants of, do you remember the name of this one?
Nope.
I do not remember the name of this house, but there she be. Yeah, this place we really can't go in. It's just absolutely
collapsed upon itself.
Yeah,
I mean, this looks like it used to be a pretty big building, though.
Yeah.
A lot bigger than that last one.
Yeah, that last one was kind of like a 1, maybe a 2-story.
This was definitely a 2-story, and it has.
And it could have had a basement.
This is huge. We are at.
Yeah, we're at a furnace area.
It's okay.
Hey, you guys. So right now, it looks like we're right near this collapsed furnace. And then we can head down to the pump house ruins. And there was like a wheelhouse foundation wheel pit. So it almost looks like there's going to be more of those gears down there.
That's somewhat of a path, not a good one.
Did that kid just say he's on the other side of the river?
I don't think he did.
Good for him. So yeah, this is definitely where the collapsed furnace is.
Let's see some old steel things and whatnot.
Yeah, we can head right down to the river too.
Guessing this is the pump house?
Yeah, this building down here should be the pump house. Or what's completely left of it. Seriously, there's like nothing there.
Actually, look at right here.
What was this?
Giant hole.
This is a big ass hole. Oh, this is where some of like the gear stuff was, I told you, up top. What did I call it? I already forgot. I already forgot what I called it. I mean, I'm no iron mill operator, but I don't know what the point is of like digging a big hole in the ground and, oh, be careful of that, as I almost slide down to my death.
Maybe that's why they went out of business.
They just dug holes in the ground, they didn't know what to do with them. There's a gear right there. Take a look at that. Ugh. Holy shit, this is branch central.
Cleared some spider webs out for you on my way in.
Thanks.
With my face.
Did you feel them?
Oh yeah.
Take a look at this.
So this is the creek that they use to somewhat power some of their machinery. Because remember kids, back in the day, there was no really electricity. Or it was very primitive and it probably didn't even reach out this far. Now this creek is actually probably really low right now because there's been kind of a drought in New York.
Yeah.
We're actually kind of low on water.
Holy shit, look at that. Yeah, I guarantee you.
This is actually probably a lot higher and a lot more fierce.
There's somebody crossing the river. Hello, sir, you're on YouTube.
Yeah, you can actually see right, where was it? Right here, there's a big piece of pipe.
You can see it?
Yeah, if you come right here, you notice it's all hollow. Part of the furnace. There's a dog.
There's a dog. Hey, dog. What's up, dog? Oh, wow. Vinny.
So this is the pump house.
This is the pump
Literally has pumps.
Yeah, look at these stairs. Can I just say? Look at these stairs.
Real level.
All right, so I am stepping into the pump house. You want to head up in?
I'm gonna climb in.
Look at this. Look at these engines. These turbines.
Now this is from 18?
Yes. Yes. I think it's the 1800s anyway. Look at this though. There's a hole down here. Oh yeah, that's a straight drop down there. That's a really big drop.
I know this could freaking fall in.
I want to drop my camera. That is a very, very large drop. Let me get a better grip on that. Look at that. What's over here? And this just leads right out to the water. Oh, there was like a catwalk out there. Hey, you want to go walk on the catwalk?
Sure on the catwalk.
Walk on the catwalk. Oh.
Foundation down there.
Oh.
What?
That water looks disgusting. That is just rusty water.
Well, this is what's holding it up. We got a single pillar on this side. The ground's completely washed out off this. This side's got a little bit of ground left under it. Not much, I bet. Look at down here.
Yeah. I was just standing on that.
Not much holding that up.
That's fantastic.
Oh, there's a structure straight ahead. That's probably the back of that huge house that we were looking at.
Yeah. The one that was like really, really caved in.
Now we will get the back view.
As we were driving up to this place, this is what we saw. This is actually a pretty big house right here. Look at the chimneys are still standing.
Yeah.
both chimneys are still standing to this place.
This was a big house.
It looks like we might be able to like head down this way and peek in to the house. This even still looks like it just happened.
Yeah.
Because look at the trail is like all carved out. However, this is over that trail.
Old soda can.
That's what the pioneers used to drink. They used to drink that.
It looked like old Pepsi.
We can head this way. This seems like it's not sketchy at all.
Yeah, this is where the trail links back up over by that sign.
Oh my God. You want to talk about
Abandoned. A look into the past.
Yeah. You want to talk about a gnarly cave-in. Ladies and gentlemen, Vinny's going in.
What is that? My flashlight turns color.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
There's all the different things that are in there though. There's like an old, yeah, the yellow bottle. Seriously, just received a text message?
You just received a text message. All the way up here.
Doubtful. This house, that's reception.
Tahawus. It's coming back alive. Oh my God, that floor is caving in.
No, it was just Samsung. Target achieved. My daily step target, my step counter.
Vinny?
So it was keeping track. Yeah.
This floor is completely caving in right here. Whoever was like the first person to like discover this place, like after it had been abandoned for all these years, they must have had a field day.
You gotta think, like, probably not even 10, 20 years ago, some of these were probably in way better conditions, but. Is it like a bridge or something?
Yeah, this looks like it could have been like a bridge or at least a support that went all the way across. All right, well, do you want to head in and then we can, because we're going to be running low on mic audio. Well, here's the sign that says we officially made it. Welcome to the Tahawus Preserve. Hey, Vinny. We made it. We made it. So we have everything recording. We are leaving Tahawus.
Tahawus.
Vinny, what did you think of our entire journey today?
It was well worth it.
Extremely worth it, in my opinion.
2.5 hour drive, roughly.
Yep, roughly.
We did stop in Newcomb.
Newcomb?
Which is a little further past the road that we're on now.
Yeah, so we had to drive past where we actually wanted to go.
Really
no, not too far.
But we stayed there for a couple minutes. And very scenic, the mountains.
Last time when I left the Catskill Game Farm, I kind of talked about the summary of the day, what the trip meant to me, kind of like reminiscing about different things, what the kind of that episode of Abandoned symbolized or whatever. So to kind of recap today, this was just like a sheer explorative video. Like this was going out into the wilderness, into a place that is not only abandoned, but there's like no ties to the outside world.
No.
Like this is mainly just like for hikers and campers and stuff now. Keeping all that in mind, there were a lot more people up here than I expected.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of cars. Not so as we didn't really see everybody that was up there because a lot of them are all out hiking.
But yeah, very, very cool to see a place like that that's completely in ruins. Like that's what I would call it. It's just ruins at this point. There's nothing salvageable there.
No.
It was absolutely such a crazy experience to see all this firsthand. It did not disappoint, I will tell you that. From starting off with an epic hike into nowhere, we had no idea where we were.
We're just like, look at this cliff. Like, this
might as well head
huge, looks like a landslide happened. Or like, let's just head up this.
And we just climbed up there. We see this gigantic quarry lake. We hike back down, go back down the way we climbed up, which was probably one of the stupidest things we did today. We drive up a little further. We see the blast furnace. We see all like the engine mechanics and gears and shit down there. And we drive up the road a little teeny tiny bit further. We see a few abandoned shacks here and there, nothing too, you know, special or anything. And then all of a sudden, bam, out of nowhere, we see the, whatever house that was, the McClellan house, or yeah, that cottage where Roosevelt stayed. Then all of a sudden, just right up the road, just on both sides of that little road, abandoned cottages, buildings, pump houses, like mills essentially, just all hiding in nature now.
I think it was cool because where we live, even where we live, it's not really a city.
No.
But you don't really see much history like, prevalent around the area because everything's modern now. You get an old building, someone's going to tear it down and put a new building on it. Where here, nothing's modern. Nothing's been touched for hundreds of years in some spots.
And that's what even the town of Newcomb, like that's still an inhabited town, seemingly not that far away from here, within 20 miles of Tahawus, I would guess. And that's still inhabited, but there really wasn't anything there. There was no stores. Like the gas station, the town gas station, was like, you know, one of the oldest gas stations that I've ever seen still in operation. And it was also, didn't you say it was like a general store or something? Yeah. Just an absolutely breathtaking area. 10 out of 10, would visit again. And on that note, Vinny noticed something on the sign right as we were leaving, before we recorded this little outro piece. One of the trails that we did not take led to a particular area that I think would be pretty cool to see, and that was the Tahawus Cemetery.
Probably very, very old.
I would say extremely old. So yeah, next time, there might have to be a Tahawus Part 2, and we'll have to go on the left side trail this time. And maybe if we hike up even further, we might even see an abandoned mill or two. So yeah, thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far in the video. Vinny and I have quite the drive home now. I'm gonna stop and get a bite to eat. And we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Man, fucking crazy.